Stepping in Christians that came out the mud. I'm flexing on purpose when I'm in the club. Free back. Kicking flavor, Saint Laurent, watch how I walk. Let this paper be the reason.
I'm Robbie, and I love my team.
The 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, happy to be here with my friends, and I mean that, my buddies, my pals, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. And Jimmy Butler slowly but surely proving that he can be a leader for a winning team. Question for you, Shaq. Is he the best two-way shooting guard in the league right now?
Incredible defense, Ernie. He can guard several positions with his length. Offensively, he took things to another level last year, and yes, he can take over the games, and yes, Chicago belongs to him.
Question for you, Shaq. Is he the best two-way shooting guard in the league right now? Answer the question.
He's one of them. He's probably 2.
Oh, if he
second guy.
He's second guy? Would you say my guy Klay Thompson is 1?
I would have to agree with you.
Okay, if he's 1, then that's, I think defensively, I would say that Butler's a little bit better, but offensively, Klay Thompson's a lot better.
I agree with you, Kenneth Edward Smith.
Thank you. Why Edward?
Edward, that's your middle name?
I don't have a middle name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You do now. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan. In fact, Kevin Edward Harlan, as we approach the tip.
You don't have a...
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. With Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will join us from the sidelines. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one following a loss to the New Orleans Pelicans.
And really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game, because I just thought the effort was lacking.
It'd be hard to identify a phase of the game where they were crisp. Not the passing, not the shooting. Defensive rotations were off. You could critique them up and down.
And before we get underway here, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Kerr.
Well, guys, he has an admiration for what he called the intelligent, efficient offense played by today's opponent. He told me that the thing about this team is that they are so good at identifying the weak spots in an opponent, and they come at you in multiple ways depending on where those weak spots are. He said, we've got to be ready for everything. It's pretty tall order. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Nice run.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Dwayne Wade. Jimmy Butler is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Grant. Thompson right side. To the paint. And stolen by Mirotic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Lets it fly from 18. They get it back. No good on that one. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Raptors.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from three-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, did they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Oh, no question. It's one thing to be prolific from downtown because you've taken a lot of shots, but they were accurate, and that is the crucial aspect.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, strong move to the hole. Really used his height and reach to just drop it in over the smaller man.
James with it. Butler covering. And here's Richardson outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Richardson's got 5 points so far. Richardson against Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
Do your work early, deny him the ball in that spot. If he's able to get his hands on it down there, it's too late.
Now, here's Thompson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
T-Wade on the wing. We saw him with 10 points last game. James against Butler. The screen from Thompson. Shot off the pick. And here is Grant inside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He has the skills to finish that. I cannot believe he blew it.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Grant. One-on-one fast break. That's good from Wade on the assist by Grant.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
That's an excellent finish on the break, getting all the way to the cup for an easy one.
Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
Now Grant. Darren Collison missing from long range. Grant kicks to Mirotic. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Not the strongest play defensively, though. I mean, he was taken out by that screen far too easily.
LeBron's shot is good.
Remarkable catch-and-shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Wade kicks to Mirotic. He feeds it to Butler. Wade outside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. LeBron is running. Richardson, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Shots good by Butler.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Which is exactly why they need to defend him tightly here early on. They can't let this guy get rolling.
Stolen by Grant. Fires from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, I think when your bench puts up that kind of productivity, it makes your offense so much more difficult to defend. It's a key element in their last win.
So it's Chicago now, after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Love outside. James left side. Bobbed up there for Love. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hey, forget that Love can get up and finish like that. Nicely done.
Chicago trailing here. Grant kicks to Wade. Pass to Mirotic. Stolen by Thompson. James outside. Back to Collison. Thompson in the corner. Lock at 6. James kicks to Love. That's a 2 from Butler. That's short off the rim.
Just have to shake that miss off. He knows he can make it.
Love outside. Back to LeBron. To the middle. And stolen by Mirotic. Three-pointer, Butler, and stolen by Love. On deep. Fires from 18. LeBron can't get it to go.
Sometimes you've got to get right in the shooter's grill to bother him, and that's what they did to him.
Wade outside. Off the screen. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Butler's got 5. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Love with the screen on Grant. Collison dishes to James. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. 6 points for LeBron.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Wade.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Bulls trail by 3. Left side, Butler feeds it to Mirotic. Rebound, Love.
He hasn't been able to shoot for a high percentage this quarter, but he's still pushing the action.
The dish to Thompson. The feed to Love. It's Richardson on the wing. 6 to shoot. To the inside. With his first shot attempt. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Richardson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Mirotic the screen. LeBron against Butler. Passed away. Over to the left wing. Grant down low. Working on Collison. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Marcus Morris is checked in for Love. Hollis Jefferson comes in for LeBron. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Josh Richardson. And Murray subbed in for Darren Collison. Now here's Murray. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. In the corner, it's Morris. And that misses badly. Air ball. Grant the pass to Valentine. Back to Grant. From the stripe. Morris with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Shumpert, no good. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lopez a screen. Launches a 3. The shot by Valentine, no good. Cavaliers leading. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Thompson in the corner. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Kicks to Murray. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Mirotic has a wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago. Hollis Jefferson passes to Morris.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop. And bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Passes to Valentine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Lopez, and that one's on target from the wing. Lopez has got his first 2 points. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Dishes it to Murray. Takes a 3. Some solid defense from Grant. Pass to Portis. He dishes it to Mirotic. He nails it, and we're tied up. Mirotic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Outside jumper. The screen from Thompson. Morris dishes to Shumpert. Feeds it to Murray. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
Looked like it might drop for him, and you know, that has to frustrate him just a bit. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor.
Tipped away. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Yeah, he's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. To the right side. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. Second, the Cavaliers.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
.136 left in the first quarter. Valentine kicks to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Grant. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Morris with a screen on Grant. Left side, Shumpert. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Grant the pass to Portis. Ball's knocked loose. Grant dishes to Lopez. And he converts the layup. Lopez has got 6 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
40 seconds left in the first. There's the dish to Shumpert. From 12 feet out. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Shumpert's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, Shumpert continues to develop that mid-range game, and he's looking so much more confident there every day.
There's the feed to Lopez. Back to Grant. He kicks it to Mirotic. A three-pointer, no good. Shumpert with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. The screen from Thompson. This one for 3. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers ahead, up 2. And we'll be back right after this. Off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
You know, their thoughts coming in were push the ball, get the defense back on its heels, and take advantage.
Chicago trailing here. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Valentine out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Sullinger in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wade kicks to Sullinger. He doesn't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. On the wing, James. Defended by Butler. LeBron passes to Laverne. Butler dishes to Valentine. LeBron with the block.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
Here's Murray. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Valentine kicks to Butler. The fadeaway. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Love outside. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. LeBron against Butler. Kicks it out to Love. 4 on the clock. Murray, good.
Yeah, guys, not sure how many big men could have found that open man that quick. Great play from Kevin Love there.
Here's the screen. Wade kicks to Lopez. Misses off the left iron.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for James.
You guys know LeBron James relishes every chance he gets from the foul line, and usually he'll knock him down.
Richardson, he's checked in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Both free throws good from James. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good on the shot.
Boy, what a pass. That assist was right on target. That's why his teammates absolutely love playing with this guy.
Murray kicks to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Now, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
Bulls trail by 7. They set the pick. Wade passes to Sullinger. Shot off the pick. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
LeBron dishes to Murray. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Laverne in the corner. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love. And Laverne kicks to Murray. Cleveland moving the ball around. Left side, Love. Tries a 3. Sullinger with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
He's guarded by Love. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Stop it. What can you do? James is so big and athletic that sometimes you have to foul him if you're on the defensive end.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Free throw good, LeBron.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Butler. From 15 feet away, and that one is good. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
You know, didn't have too much separation there, but that's some nice work. Good concentration to nail the jumper.
It's Richardson on the wing. Love right side. Richardson against Wade. And the pass to Collison. Just 5 to shoot. James misses. Bulls trail by 6. Now here's Valentine. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto. And the rejection by Love. Butler against LeBron. In the corner, it's Richardson. James against Butler. And here's Love for 3. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls shooting 41% for the game. Valentine kicks to Wade. Stolen by Collison. In the corner, it's James. Again, James missing. Bulls trail by 9. Kicks it to Valentine. And he's good on the 3-ball. Valentine's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. LeBron James on the wing. He feeds it to Love. Back to LeBron. Collison for 3. That one doesn't drop, so the Bulls will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Wade kicks to Butler, and stolen by Richardson. And here we go, LeBron heading to the hoop, and Butler sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Splitter's checked in. Butler with the steal. Pass to Valentine. The 3. Wade up top. Wants to get it to Butler and does. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 6. In the corner, it's James. That's in there. Love with the assist. 13 points for LeBron.
Just a high percentage look for LeBron. I mean, he's so good in the post.
Dishes it to Butler. Pass to Wade. James against Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Sullinger. Wide open. And Butler gets it to go.
Timeout.
Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
He is all effort all the time, and it pays off for him there with the second chance points.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
You know, it also gives guys a quick breather, too. They're expending a ton of energy out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Marcus Morris is checked in for Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for James. Then for the Bulls, Portis, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Mirotic comes in for Valentine. And it's Jaren Grant in for Dwayne Wade. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Shumpert with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 6. Outside Collison. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Nice shot, squaring up from long range, drilling the 3. That'll put some pressure on you.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Grant outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Richardson kicks to Splitter. Back to Richardson. In the corner, it's Splitter. Looking for Shumpert. He gets it there. Cleveland moving the ball around. Again, the miss by Morris. Bulls trail by 9. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Gets a very good look and converts. Butler's got 11 points.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Splitter with a screen on Grant. Morris outside. Now Richardson. 9-point game his last outing. On the wing, Shumpert. And stolen by Mirotic. He dishes it to Grant. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Richardson kicks to Collison. Feeds to Shumpert. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. And here is Grant. He had 16 points in the win against Toronto. Outside Collison. The dish to Shumpert. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Butler. A 24-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence at getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Timeout called, Cleveland. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Splitter. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Richardson. And Murray subbed in for Darren Collison. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bulls. Murray, the pass to Morris. Now the feed to Murray. Back to Morris. Murray with it. He has 5. Really left alone that time. Hollis Jefferson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bulls trail by 8. Now, here's Grant. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Shumpert kicks to Thompson. Pass to Morris. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Baseline try. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Grant. Now here is Mirotic. Not a lot of room. To the left side wing. Grant dishes to Lopez. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Mirotic. And the 3 off target.
And this is the thing. They're trying to battle back, but his erratic shooting is really hurting.
The pass to Murray. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now Grant out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. And count it from 19 feet away. Lopez has got 8. Here's Shumpert. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave them a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored baskets.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
So that'll do it for now as we send you courtside with Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew for the start of the second half.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
Well, he's given us every reason to anticipate big scoring outbursts, and tonight no exception.
Bulls trail by 6, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Richardson is out there with Collison, and it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle.
And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Confidence, he's lacking poise, he's forcing things that aren't there, he's just taking shots out of rhythm.
Wade against Richardson. Wade misses. Cleveland leading by 6. Love kicks to James. Back to Love. LeBron outside. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Boy, bump them all you want. If James has already started his motion on a scoring chance, little you can do about it.
Collison against Grant. Mirotic has the open look. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
James kicks to Collison. In the corner, it's Richardson. Down low, here's Grant, and the rejection by Love. Cleveland leading by 6. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here is LeBron. He's got 15. Shot clock at 5. Love the pass to Collison. Fires for 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Collison kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Wade. Butler at the elbow. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for Mirotic. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. James right side. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there's a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
No, and it looked like he got a bit ahead of himself and just couldn't pull back.
From downtown, and it's Chicago with the rebound.
Struggling coming out of the break, just 1 for 4.
Sullinger right side. Grant outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Collison. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick and then big move to keep the pressure on.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
It's Richardson on the wing. To the middle. It's stolen by Wade. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. A pull-up. And the rejection by James. Kicks it to Love. It's stolen by Sullinger. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Grant leading the charge. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Richardson's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Yeah, hard for them to shave this deficit when they've got him shooting such a low percentage.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Richardson. It's a pick by Love. Lock at 6. And it's good. Off through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Now you could say it's the best aspect of his game. Love doing work on the glass.
LeVert, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Valentine's checked in for Jaren Grant. The Cavaliers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Wade. And again, Chicago. No good. Cleveland leading by 5. Laverne dishes to Love. The kick out to Collison. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. From past the arc. Good on the triple. Collison's got 6 points.
And he's just one of those guys where it really doesn't matter how far from the bucket he is. You've got to be right up on him. Not good enough just to be near.
Wade outside. Butler on the wing. James covered. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. 16 points for Jimmy Butler. Here's LeBron. 15 points in the game. Left side, Collison. Back to James. Love with the screen on Butler. Collison, the pass to Laverne. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wade kicks to Sullinger. Sullinger with a screen for Butler. Off the screen, he watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Laverne in the corner. James outside. There's a good screen. Back to Laverne. And Laverne throws it down.
Just an example of what sets LeBron apart from everyone else. The ability to set up his teammates for easy scores while being so dominant himself.
Wade with it. He's got 6. That's a 2 from Butler. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
In the corner, it's James. Back to Love. For 3, Richardson. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Now, here's Valentine. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Butler against James. Outside Collison. Love with the screen on Wade. Collison dishes to Love. Yep, that one goes. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, you guys know Kevin Love is a handful when he gets that close to the rim. Not much you can do about it.
Chicago calls timeout.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Yeah, they're pressing, no question, forcing things that aren't really there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Iman Shumpert is checked in for James. Andre Hollis Jefferson comes in for Josh Richardson. And Murray subbed in for Darren Collison. Lopez, who's checked in for the Bulls. Portis comes in for Valentine. Outside Shumpert. It's a pick by Love. Shumpert passes to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Murray. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 8. Butler kicks to Wade. Poke loose. Basket counts. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Huge bucket at the rim, and they cut into that lead. That's exactly where he likes to make his living.
Murray kicks to Shumpert. Out to the right wing. The three. Lopez with the steal. Outside Butler. The quick look, no good that time. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now Shumpert. Inside. Kicks it out to Love. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Love's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, Love worked to develop that three-point game, and it's so important to his success.
Wade outside. Lopez dishes to Butler. Laverne with the steal. There's Hollis Jefferson. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 9. Butler kicks to Wade. Passes to Butler. Three-pointer. Butler can't get that one to fall.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
Dishes to Laverne. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Laverne. It's stolen by Wade. Over in the corner, Sullinger. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Boy, that's the wrong man to leave wide open in three-point territory. He makes them pay.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. Here's Hollis Jefferson to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Laverne. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Laverne. Chicago making some changes. Iritic comes in for Jared Sullinger. And it's Grant in for Butler.
Yeah, shooting free throws among the many things he does well.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for Cleveland.
And they're getting them up from beyond the arc, shooting a solid percentage from out there. So thus far, it hadn't been a problem.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Love with the screen on Grant. And Laverne kicks to Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. Number 5, the Bulls.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And you know, if you foul Love, he's going to make you pay at the free throw line.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mirotic. And that one comes up a bit short.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to the right wing. Back to Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 6.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end, and he is still adding to that arsenal.
Grant kicks to Wade. Puts it up from 15. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 12. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Murray. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Wade outside. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third.
Cavaliers foul ball. Tristan Thompson.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Brook Lopez hits them both. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Murray with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. From deep three-point range, that shot is off.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Well, the issue, I think, is you'd like to work towards something better. Just because it's there doesn't mean you should take it.
Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Hey, guys, we need a run right here. Come on now. You're right there. You're right there. All right, let's go.
And sensing the need to string together more baskets, Doc Rivers giving his team a little pep talk.
Yeah, he's going after the momentum. I mean, Doc sees an opportunity here for them to put their stamp on this game.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Cleveland leading by 10. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Nikola Mirotic. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Grant in at the one spot.
LeBron rolling. He's grooving. He feels good, ready to take over this game.
The Bulls shooting a meager 37% for the game. Grant kicks to Portis. Back to Grant. Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. They set the pick. James, the pass to Collison. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Especially to him. They need to show a lot more energy and activity at the defensive end if they hope to trim this lead.
Here's Wade. Here's Lopez. And Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
The 3 from LeBron. And Thompson kicks to Murray. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And there's the 3-second violation. Jimmy Butler, he's jumped in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 15. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Thompson against Lopez. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Here's Mirotic. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Collison kicks to Murray. Thompson sets the pick for Murray. Back to Collison. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jaren Grant. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Thompson outside to the middle, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You know, the passing there deserves a mention. That assist was a thing of beauty.
Bulls trail by 17. Grant outside. He kicks to Butler to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
LeBron kicks to Murray. Thompson against Lopez. Now here's James. Hollis Jefferson passes to Collison. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. From beyond the arc. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Guard it.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Richardson, he's checked in for Murray. So it's Chicago now. It's an 18-point game. Nice shot by Portis.
Yeah, sharp pass inside. Did well to get the ball into the high percentage area.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. Back to James. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, Thompson, a very good passer for a player in his position. Knows where everyone is heading.
Grant kicks to Lopez. Butler from outside. Traps in the tray. Butler's got 23.
He hits one in the first half, another here. Not prolific, but the defense has to keep an eye on him.
There's the pick. Collison, the pass to LeBron. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. 24 points for LeBron. Bulls trail by 17. Grant kicks to Butler. Feeds it to Grant. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Wade's checked in. Grant dishes to Mirotic. And that one hits back iron.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Oh, the confidence he exudes, the toughness. He just gets inside shooters' heads.
Richardson against Wade. Lopez a screen for three. And again, Chicago. No good.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing. That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, he has the innate ability to change shots. What a competitor. He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
LeBron kicks to Richardson. Launches it. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
With the pass.
Now Wade to the inside. Here's Grant, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, those kinds of shots from close range, they're real confidence builders. Hard to miss those.
James against Mirotic. James, the pass to Collison. 8 feet away. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's now 26 points for LeBron.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
That, my friend, is what we call poetry in motion. Terrific pass that led him right into the shot.
He feeds it to Collison. Cleveland moving the ball around. Thompson, a screen on Wade. Fires for three. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
You know, this hasn't been his best game, but he's been aggressive, and they're winning.
And Mirotic kicks to Wade. Grant outside. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland.
For your Cavaliers, Kevin Love.
The dish now to Mirotic. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Bulls trail by 17. Butler in the corner. And again, Chicago, no good. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Thompson outside, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Chicago has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. They double him with Love. Grant dishes to Mirotic. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
The assist, Jared Grant.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. And here is LeBron. Left side, Collison. Thompson, a screen on Butler. LeBron drives in.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron.
First one falls for him.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Here's Wade. He dishes it to Mirotic. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that one misses.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And yes, it's good.
LeBron has become such an accomplished mid-range shooter. You've got to crowd him or he's going to drop that one in every time.
Wade passes to Butler. Shot from free throw range. Thompson with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
James against Butler. James kicks to Thompson.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
That's his second personal foul.
It's a pick by Love. Kicks it out to Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Add another triple to their second half total.
I mean, since the break, they've been unconscious from distance.
Butler on the wing. There's the pick. Butler missing again.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Yeah, he gains good position, then gets out on the shooter, affects his rhythm.
It's tipped. Richardson with it. The feed now to Collison. LeBron James on the wing. And another three for Cleveland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. To halt the run. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The screen from Thompson. Shoots a three. It's not going to go for him. Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Oh, man, you just hate to see something like that.
Boy, injuries, you know, they can change the complexion of a matchup, sometimes an entire season.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Chicago shooting a meager 37% for the game. Grant kicks to Mirotic. And the three off target.
Hey, the defense is content to let him prove he can make that shot. And so far, he cannot.
Butler against LeBron. Love outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's James. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Grant gets a wide open look. No good again that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Dwayne Wade. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. He told me it looks like he broke his toe, and that's why he's in so much pain. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
All right, David, and folks, we will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
Yeah, his fortitude is tremendous. He's going to keep rehabilitating at the highest level until he's back out there with his teammates.
Out to the right wing. Collison dishes to Thompson. Unloads from 9. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins. Really asserting their dominance. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for James.
Yeah, I think the thing I appreciated the most was the myriad of ways he scored. They counted on his production, and he lifted them. Anytime they needed a bucket, he delivered.
Tiny the pass to Sullinger. Roden kicks to Portis. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now here's Shumpert. Now the pass to Collison. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. It's a season of peaks and valleys. Give me a snapshot of where you've been the last few games as a team.
We got better today. That's the most important thing. We got better. We didn't take a step backwards like we did in our last 2 games. So, we're happy about that.
On to the next one. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. What an irrefutable force he was in the fourth quarter. The other side did everything it could to try and slow him down, but obviously to no avail.
As usual, best leader in the NBA, LeBron James led by example tonight. He's as cool, calm, and collected as any player you will ever see. He was never out of control of this game. LeBron did it all tonight. What else is new? He's the king!
You want to talk about domination? You want to talk about domination? This is it tonight. The combination of talent, competitive spirit was unmatched tonight. Adjustments were made by the other side, but when they made them, he adjusted right back.
And that is a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. See you again soon.